Hi guys, Linda here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Linda and I'm filming this video from Lagos. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys business ideas you can start with just 10,000 naira. How many business ideas actually? I'm going to be sharing with you 10 business ideas you can start with just 10,000 naira, which is equivalent to $20. So guys, if you want to hear these 10 business ideas you can start with just 10,000 naira, then please keep on watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, guys, please, now is a good time to just pause this video and click on the subscribe button just right below, and also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. Yes, so guys, let's get right into the video after you're done subscribing. The first business you can start with just 10,000 naira is for females and even males, is selling underwears. Yeah, selling things like panties and bras and male underwears like male pants and boxers. This type of business requires a smaller chunk of capital, and it's something, okay, let's say you're just dealing with just female lingeries. If you wanted to buy just G-string pants, I'm quite sure there are certain places where you could get G-string pants for somewhere around, let's say, $100, $200, $300 if it's so expensive. So you'll be able to buy at least at least you'll be able to get let's say 300 naira, you'll be able to get at least 30 pieces. 330, that's 3,000 naira. 30, you'll be able to get at least 90 pieces of panties with just the small capital you have. So you could now proceed to now sell those panties for, let's say, 500 naira each, and you're making 200 naira profit from each of the panties you sell, so which is very good profit if I can say so myself. So selling lingeries it's like my number one business idea. And the thing is, these business ideas which I'm sharing out in this video are mainly for people that probably mainly for people who are still maybe students in school and they have limited capital and they just want to start something or just do something while they're studying, just to help maintain their savings or just build a bit of capital. So guys, the next business you can do while you're in school is selling attachments. I wouldn't say you should sell human hair extensions, because selling human hair extensions require a huge chunk of capital. So what you can sell is things like attachments. There are certain brands that tend to do like wholesaling, retailing, middleman thing now. So maybe if you can get from these brands, this, like, I think Lush Hair and Expression, I think there are some other brands out there in the market. So if you can buy, let's say, 10 packs of the attachments at the wholesale price, and then you retail it to your friends at probably 1,500 naira or 2,000 naira, then you make profit from selling these attachments. But then if you have the huge capital to invest in getting human hair extensions, then please proceed. You could start with as little as $1,000, or at least $1,000 right now. You can't start hair extensions business without a minimum of $1,000. If you have as much as $10,000, $20,000, that's just beautiful. At least you'll be able to get a huge stock to hit like the ground running. So guys, the third business idea you can start with just 10,000 naira is selling earrings. Yes. So guys, when it comes to selling costume jewelries are very affordable, unlike the likes of gold and other precious stones. So when you're selling costume jewelries, the beauty of it is there's literally 100% profit to 200% profit from that you make from selling costume jewelries. So let's say I'm wearing a small stud like this, and I bought this stud which I'm wearing here I probably bought it for, let's say, 100 naira or 200 naira. If I want to resell this stud, there's no way I wouldn't sell this stud for at least 500 naira or even 1,000 naira to the right customer. So you end up making two times the cost of the earring. So selling jewelries is also be a good one, because if, let's say, you're a student now, girls just like to wear, for someone that probably has two holes, you definitely need like a smaller earring to put on this hole. And if you can get good quality and what they call it, is it Romanian steel or something, there's certain steels that when you, even if you wear them for long, you take your bath with them, they don't get spoiled. If you can sell those type of high quality studded earrings, and like you're a student in school, you can easily sell this type of earrings to your friends in class and they will buy it up. So as long as you know that it's good quality, and they will keep on referring people to you, and you keep on making sales from just selling simple studs. So consider selling simple studded earrings, because those ones are going to be more affordable, and you'll be able to make more turnover from selling earrings, because it's easy. It's actually easy to sell earrings. And let's say you could get these earrings for, let's say, retail price, let's say 500 naira. If it's too expensive, or 800 naira, that's more like you have just 8 pieces or 10 pieces to start with. So once you sell that 10 pieces and you've turned around and made profit of, let's say, you bought it at 10,000 naira, you've sold and made profit of, let's say, to 20,000. You've made and you've sold and you now have 20,000 naira. It's more like you've doubled your money. You go and buy up again. You buy times 2 the previous amount you bought. You double your money again. So you keep on doing that, and at a point you'll be able to put aside money as your profit and capital, like that. So that's how that's how business should be done. You start diligently. You don't start eating your profit at the beginning stage. You have to reinvest that profit, and then with time you can start taking out a bit of a profit out of your business. So guys, the fifth business idea, sorry guys, I'm looking down on my book where I wrote this idea. So guys, the fourth business idea you can start with just 10,000 naira is selling oil perfume. Yes, I know these people that tend to sell oil perfumes, they might be buying it at the rate of, let's say, 200 naira or 300 naira or even 500 naira per, let's say, is it 30 ml or something? I'm really not conversant with the size. So depending on what size they sell these small bottles of perfumes for, let's say you could get it at 500 naira or 600 naira. Then you now retail it to your prospective customer for, let's say, 1,000 naira, 1,500 naira. I think that's good profit. You could just choose to get like various scents of your oil perfume. You have let's say like 12 pieces of it or 15 pieces of it. You give people like just give people to try it, to see what it smells like, and if they like it, they purchase it. And if you are buying these perfumes for 500 naira, you turn around and sell it for, let's say, 1,000 naira, 800 naira, or 1,500 naira, depending on the type of people, depending on how much people are willing to pay for these perfumes and how bomb it smells, and hopefully it lasts long, because of course it's an oil perfume. So the key thing with business is, if so long as you're able to get the right customer and you're able to be shameless about marketing your products, definitely you would make sales. That's the beauty of business. So guys, the fifth business idea you can start with less than just so guys, the fifth business idea you can start with just 10,000 naira is selling second-hand items. And this is what in Nigeria here, these second-hand items are known as okrika. So there's certain markets you go to and you hear them say things like, buy your blouse, buy your jeans, 100 naira, buy your top, 200 naira. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm doing this in this video, but guys, that's the truth. If you go out to the streets, you see places where they sell clothes for just 100 naira. You see places where they sell things for, let's say, $1 shop. There are places like that. They do exist. So you need to just go there, pick out the best items that look very bomb, that don't even look like they are 1,000 naira, that look like they probably cost around 10,000 naira. Just take your time, select these items, and after you've taken your time to select these very high quality items amongst the clutter they have, you go home, you wash them, you iron them, and you start to market them. You probably get a mannequin or something, or you can get somebody to wear it for you. You wear it yourself if it's your size, and or you could even just put it on a hanger and tell people, okay, this dress is for sale. And you market this clothes. Let's say you bought it at 100 naira or 300 naira. You could turn around and sell that same clothes for 3,000 naira. So it's more like you've literally multiplied your money a couple of times. So selling okrika clothes, that's second-hand clothes, is very, very, very profitable, guys. The next business idea you could try out is selling zobo drink. Yes, the hibiscus leaf is something you could easily find in any Nigerian market or other West African countries. You could get the leaf and also get the other things which are being used to make the zobo drink, like ginger, pineapple, strawberry flavor, and depending on how you want to make your zobo. And then you look out for maybe water bottle containers, and you just put your zobo in those containers and sell it for, let's say, 100 naira per bottle or 200 naira per bottle. And I'm quite sure that the materials you would need to buy those to make the zobo will not even be up to 10,000 naira. And by the time you're able to make, let's say, 30 bottles of zobo, and you sell each of those 30 bottles for let's say 100 naira or 200 naira, you end up making at least, okay, you're selling it for, let's say, 100 naira, 30 bottles, okay, that's 6,000 naira. But if you're able to probably make, let's say, 50 bottles of zobo, then you would definitely be able to make at least 1,000 naira. And I don't even think you wouldn't even need to spend all of the whole 10,000 naira to buy the material. But depending on how much or you could even, I think maybe you should be able to sell the zobo drink for 500 naira. I don't know if it's too much. 500 naira, I don't know how you'll be able to work it out, but you have to make it such that whatever price you place on the item is something that you're able to make profit from. You need to consider the fact that, okay, you bought the materials in which you're using to make the zobo, and of course the time in which you're putting in the process of making it, and of course you want to be able to pay yourself for all of that stress so that you'll be able to put in more hours again to do the same thing again tomorrow. So I think doing zobo drinks, or if you're someone who knows how to do kono, you will try doing that, and you definitely make profit from selling zobo and other nice drinks. So guys, the 7th business idea you could try doing is selling pomo. Guys, I don't know how much profit these people that sell pomo make from selling the pomo, but the thing is, what they call pomo is, the exterior part of the cow skin. In foreign countries, they tend to use this cow skin for making, is it clothes or shoes or something like that. But here in Africa, we end up keeping those exterior part of the meat, and then we tend to use it for, we cook it and we eat it. That's what is usually being called pomo. So when you go to these butcher places where they tend to butcher animals, most times that extra part of the meat is just abandoned at one corner. So it's something you can easily buy a large quantity of it at the minimum price, and you chop it into small chunks, you chop it into small sizes, and you start to resell this pomo. Maybe you can choose to dry it up or leave it fresh the way it is. But if you dry it, it's going to last longer for you. You don't have to bother about how to preserve it, or is it going to get spoiled. You don't have to bother about that. Once it's dry, all you just need is just look for a good place to advertise your product, and you sell it and make profit. Let's say you buy the skin of you buy skin worth of 8,000 naira or 10,000 naira. By the time you chop it small, not small. Let's say you chop it in let's say portions like this as 200 naira or 300 naira. You chop it and you have this huge quantity all over the place. You'll be able to make profit of at least, you'll be able to double. Let's say you bought the skin of 8,000 naira, you should at least be able to make profit of another 8,000 naira. That's more like you put in 8,000 naira and you're coming out with 16,000 naira, which is really not a bad deal. The 8th business idea you can start with just 10,000 naira is selling Indomie noodles. Guys, all you need to do to sell your Indomie, let's say you already have your gas in your house, maybe your small tabletop cylinder or something. All you need is just to buy your Indomie, buy your carrots, those vegetables they tend to put in the noodles, pepper, if you probably already have pots in your house, you can start selling noodles and fried egg, and even bread. This thing these Hausa guys tend to do, which is called mishai. You could, depending on how you even make your noodles, you can just put sausage in it, just make it really nice, package the stuff so well that when people even see the noodles, they really want to eat it. So depending on how you're able to make the noodles and package it and it looks very attractive, and all, people will definitely come and patronize you. And this is a business idea that you can make a very good profit from. And then with time you can just start adding things like chicken, turkey on the sides, gizzard, just to make things more interesting and more rich and attractive to the average Nigerian or African, depending on where you are watching this video. 9th business idea you can start with just 10,000 naira is selling mama put. By selling mama put, I mean selling food. Yes, guys, I've actually sold mama. I've done mama put before. If I'm going to be very honest with you guys, I just finished school then. I didn't want to go back home, so I decided to try out a business that I wanted to just try out something to be able to earn money without needing to ask my parents for money. So I tried out selling food, and if I'm going to be honest with you guys, in less than four months of selling food, I started this business with just 6,000 naira, and in less than 4-5 months, I'd already raised like 500,000 naira from just selling food on the roadside. So if you can humble yourself and get out of your comfort zone and sell that and cook delicious food. If you don't know how to cook delicious, you could get someone, maybe your friend or your sister or your mom or something, to teach you how to make basic food like jollof rice, fried rice, dodo, those things that Nigerians tend to like. Meat, you just need to know how to prepare your meat well and cook your food really well, so that when people eat it, they really like it and they come back for more. So selling food is very, very lucrative, though I must tell you the downside to selling food is that it's a very stressful business. But then if you can stick it out and put your neck there, definitely you'll be smiling to the bank. The 10th and final business idea you could start with just 10,000 naira is doing hairdressing. If you know how to make didi, if you know how to do like a simple weaving, guys, this is a good business idea for you. All you just need is just maybe sit somewhere that people always pass by, and then you tell them, okay, do you want to plait your hair, or do you want to plait your hair, do you want to just redo your cornrow, do you want to wash your hair? And let's say you don't even have a shop, you can just go to somebody that has a salon and you start to just patch with the person. Maybe you can just pay the person a portion of your profit from every work that you do that day in the shop. And with time, if you're able to save up your money, you should be able to get like a small space where you can actually be doing people's hair. And in the process of even staying in the person's shop, you'll be getting contacts from people whose hairs you've been doing, and maybe they could even be calling you to come and do home service for them and all, and you'd be charging them for having to come to their house to do their hair for them. So guys, I hope you're able to get value out of this video, and I hope you actually take out one of the ideas which I've shared with you in this video and implement them, and hopefully you start to thrive. You're no longer struggling with your finances, and you're living a more happy and fulfilled life. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you all who has subscribed to my channel, who continually watch my videos and share them, give them a thumbs up. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And okay, yes, I'm going to do a giveaway in this video to should this giveaway be for a man or a woman? I don't know. Okay, just so the question for the giveaway in this video is, how old am I? If you can get my age right, let me know in the comment section and you win something. Like if it's a man, you probably win money, you win cash. I'll just request for your account number, just wire the money to your account if you get it right. And if you're a woman, you probably win hair, maybe one of my wigs is probably what you're gonna win, or maybe money, it depends. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're somebody that I know, you're related to me and you know my age, anyway, you might still win it. So long as you come to my channel, you watch this video and you got to this part, then definitely you deserve winning this money. Thank you so much guys. I'll definitely see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.